Human beings have been looking for answers to the big questions as long as there have been human beings. The issue is that we're asking questions that don't have any answers. This is very frustrating to somebody like me. Since I've been a kid, I've always wanted to know, how does everything work? So I asked all the questions, and I looked for as many answers as I could find. I've always been like that. Our biggest fear is not having the sort of inner life experience that we want. And then our other biggest fear is not having the external life experience that we want. So we're looking for answers to figure out, how am I going to do it? Here's the good news. You don't even have to ask the questions. You don't have to seek the answers, because there are no answers. That was a surprise to me too. Like, wow, I spent my whole life doing this for nothing? No, 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 not at all. Everything you did was great. You just needed to learn a little bit more. So how does it work then? It's simpler than you think. We all play our roles. When you start to understand what role you play in the human drama, life gets a lot more fun. It started for me with a moment of courage. And it ended in a feeling that something was missing. And I thought, I got to solve this problem once for all, because I can't go through the rest of my life feeling like something's missing. I felt like something's missing my entire life, and I'm tired of it. That's where it started. It's called courage. David Hawkins map, that's level 200. And that led to the journey, which I'm sharing in this thread in the link, to a moment where there was a feeling of inner experience that nothing was missing. It is impossible to know how that worked. Looking back, it is possible to share it in a way that I believe will be helpful. This is what I'm offering you. First, Dr. David Hawkins provided us a really nice tool called the Map of Consciousness. I'll put a link to that, learn a little bit about it. You don't need to know that much. Read my thread. Think about it in the context of what you've learned about the Map of Consciousness. And then forget all about me and forget about David. We're just providing some helpful information. We don't have the answers for you. What's your job? Think about yourself in the context of those stages, and ask yourselves the questions that I share in the thread. And when you do this, and you stop looking for answers, and you begin to experience life, everything will change. When you know what's missing and what to do about it, everything changes.